Hello everyone. In this video we will start exercise 15.1 chapter 15 NCERT Mathematics class 10. And the basic of this chapter we have already discussed in the previous video, and for that video I will give the link in the description of this video. So let's start. The question number 1 is complete the following statements. And the first one is the probability of an event plus probability of an not an event means किसी घटना की घटित होने की संभावना और ना होने की संभावना का सम कितना होगा, वो होता है 1. सो दैट द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एन इवेंट प्लस प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ नॉट एन इवेंट इज ऑलवेज 1. सो कीप इन योर माइंड. सो नेक्स्ट वन, द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एन इवेंट दैट कैन नॉट हैपन. द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एन इवेंट दैट कैन नॉट हैपन, जो घटना घटित नहीं हो सकती उसकी संभावना पूछी गई है. सो दैट इज ऑलवेज 0. सो probability of an event that cannot happen is 0 and such an event is called as impossible event. ऐसे इवेंट को हम बोलते हैं impossible event. So the probability of an event that cannot happen is 0 and such an event is called as an impossible event. Now next one, that is third, the probability of an event that is certain to happen is. अब वो इवेंट की प्रोबेबिलिटी पूछी गई है जो निश्चित है, होना ही है. So the probability of an event that is certain to happen is 1 and such an event is called as sure event. ऐसे इवेंट को sure event कहा जाता है. Such an event is called as sure event. So next one, the sum of the probabilities of all the elementary events of an experiment is always 1. We have already discussed in the basic of this chapter. So next one is the probability of an event is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. We already discussed in the basic of this chapter. So next one, question number 4. I left question number 2 and 3 as though these two questions are very easy, so you can do yourself. So next question, that is question number 4. Which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? So the part 1 is 2/3, part B is -1.5 and part C, or you can say option C, is 15% or option D is 0.7%. We are to tell which is not the probability of an event. So you can say in the option A we have 2/3, or it can be written as 0.666 and so on. So this is 0.6 approximately, we can say 0.7 approximately. But in the next part we have -1.5 and this option C, that is 15%, and that can be written as 15/100 and that can be written as 0.15. And the option D we have 0.7. So we already discussed in the basic of this chapter that the probability of an event is always greater than or equal to 0 and less than 1. So it can't be negative, you can say, but in option B we have -1.5. So we can say thus -1.5 can't be the probability of an event. So this is all about the question number 4. So pause the video and note it down. In the next problem, that is question number 5, we have given if P of E equals to 0.05, then what is the probability of not E? We know that हमें दिया हुआ प्रोबेबिलिटी किसी घटना के होने की, बट हमें फाइंड आउट क्या करना है, उस घटना के न होने की. बट वी नो दैट प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ ई प्लस प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ ई नॉट, और वी कैन से ई बार इक्वल्स टू 1. किसी घटना के होने की प्रोबेबिलिटी और ना होने की प्रोबेबिलिटी का सम ऑलवेज 1 होता है. सो दैट वी कैन राइट प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एन इवेंट प्लस प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ नॉट एन इवेंट इक्वल्स टू 1. So we have given P of E equals to 0.05, so we can write it here 0.05 plus P of E naught equals to 1. So P of E naught will be 1 minus 0.05. So P of E naught will be equals to 0.95. So pause the video and note it down. In the next problem, that is question number 6. A bag contains lemon flavored candies only. मीन्स बैग के अंदर सिर्फ लेमन फ्लेवर की टॉफियां हैं. सो मालिनी टेक्स आउट 1 कैंडी विदाउट लुकिंग इनटू द बैग. मालिनी क्या करती है, एक टॉफी निकालती है बैग में बिना देखे. व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट शी टेक्स आउट, क्या संभावना है कि वो निकालेगी क्या, एन ऑरेंज फ्लेवर्ड कैंडी, उस बैग में से ऑरेंज फ्लेवर की टॉफी निकालेगी, एंड लेमन फ्लेवर्ड कैंडी और लेमन फ्लेवर वाली टॉफी निकालेगी. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. एज वी कैन से वी हैव गिवन एज the bag contains, or we can say as there are only lemon flavored candies. Lemon, so in the part first we are discussing. So as there are only lemon flavored candies in the bag, so getting an orange flavored candies, so getting an orange flavored candy is an impossible event, so probability of, we can say probability of an orange flavored candy is equals to 0. So probability of this event will be 0. So next, in the next part we have to discuss a lemon flavored candy. So as we know that in the bag there are all candies of lemon flavor, so we can say this is sure event, and the probability of sure event is always 1. So probability of lemon flavored candy will be 1. Why this is 1? So you can mention in the bracket as lemon flavored candy is an sure event, we can write it here in the right hand side. So this is all about the question number 6. You can pause the video and note it down. In the next problem, that is question number 7, it is given that in a group of 3 students, the probability of 2 students not having the same birthday is 0.992, and what is the probability that 2 students have the same birthday. हमें फाइंड आउट करना है उन 2 स्टूडेंट्स का बर्थडे सेम दिन होने की, एंड हमें दिया गया है कि उनका बर्थडे सेम दिन नहीं है, उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी कितनी है, 0.992 है. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. वी नो दैट प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट टू स्टूडेंट्स having same birthday plus probability two students not having same birthday equals to always होता है 1. So this is probability of event plus probability of not event equals to always 1. So we are to find the probability 2 students have same birthday. So this will remain in the left hand side, but this statement will be transferred to the right hand side. So it becomes, that is, we can write probability of 2 students having same birthday would be equals to 1 minus probability of 2 students not having the same birthday. So this will be 1 minus 0.992. So 1 minus 0.992 becomes 0.008. This becomes 0.008. So this is the probability of event that 2 students have the same birthday. This is all about the question number 6. So pause the video and note it down. In the next problem, that is question number 8, a bag contains 3 red balls and 5 black balls. बैग में 3 लाल गेंदे हैं और 5 काली गेंदे हैं. A ball is to drawn at random from the bag. बैग से बिना देखे एक बॉल निकालनी है. What is the probability that the ball drawn is red? So लाल गेंद होने की संभावना क्या होगी, एंड नॉट रेड और लाल नहीं होने की क्या संभावना होगी, वी हैव टू फाइंड. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. So we have given, we can write, we have given number of red balls, that is 3, and number of black balls equals to 5. So total number of balls, we can say total number of balls is equals to 3 plus 5. This becomes 8. So now in the part 1 we are to find the number of red balls. So sorry, probability of red balls, that is we can write it as probability of red ball, probability of event, that is PE. So we can write directly P of red balls, probability of red balls we can write directly as probability of red balls will be equals to number of red balls upon total number of balls, total number of balls, and that is number of red ball is 3 and total number of ball is 8. So the probability of red ball is 3 by 8. Now in the next part we are to find the not red ball. So probability of not red ball will be probability of not red ball will be equals to 1 minus probability of red ball. We can say as probability of an event plus not an event is always 1, so we can say probability of not an event will be 1 minus probability of an event. So here probability of not red ball will be 1 minus probability of red ball, that is 1 minus probability of red ball is 3 by 8. Now take the LCM, so it becomes LCM will be 8, so 8 1 8 minus 1 3, sorry 8 1 8 minus 3 becomes 5 by 8. We have probability of not red ball will be 5 by 8. This is all about the question number 8. So pause the video and note it down. The next problem is question number 9, that is a box contains 5 red marbles and 8 white marbles and 4 green marbles. One marble is taken out from the box at random, means बिना देखे निकालना, randomly निकालना है आपको, निकालना इस बॉक्स से एक मार्बल. So what is the probability that the marble taken out will be, क्या probability है उस मार्बल की that it would be red color, it would be of white color and it would be not of green color. So let's start. We have given, we can say we have given number of red marbles, number of red marbles equals to 5, number of white marbles equals to 4, and number of green marbles equals to number of white marbles we have 8 and number of green marbles we have 4. So therefore total number of marbles would be 5 plus 8 plus 4. This becomes 17. 5 plus 8 13 and 13 plus 4 becomes 17. Now we have total marbles as 17. So first part is probability of red marbles. So the first one is probability of red marbles, red marble. So that is number of red marbles upon total number of marbles. So the number of favorable outcomes upon total number of possible outcomes, we have the basic formula. So number of red marbles are our favorable outcomes, that is red marble, and the total marbles is the total possible outcomes. So put the values. Number of red marbles we have is 5 and total marbles we have is 17. So 5 by 17 is the probability of red marbles. So next part we have to find probability of white marbles. So probability of white marble will be equals to number of white marbles upon total number of marbles, here total number of marbles. So number of white marbles we have, that is 8, and total number of marbles we have, that is 17. So 8 by 17 is the probability of white marbles. In the next part we have to find the probability of green marbles. So sorry, probability of not green marbles, So we can use the probability of an event plus probability of not an event equals to 1. So probability of not green marbles would be equals to 1 minus probability of green marbles. And here 1 minus probability of green marbles. We have total number of green marble as 4. So total green marble as 4 and total marbles we have as 17. So 1 minus 14, this becomes 17 minus 17 minus 4 becomes 13 by 17. So the probability of not green marble is 13 by 17. This is all about question number 9. So you can pause the video and note it down. In the next part, we have question number 10. A piggy bank, that is gullak, contains 150 paisa coins, 50 rupees 1 coins, 20 rupees 2 coins and 10 rupees 5 coins. If it is equally likely that one coin will fall out when the bank is turned upside down, जब भी गुल्लक को उल्टा किया जाएगा तो इक्वली लाइकली है कोई भी कॉइन इनमें से गिर सकता है. सो व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट द कॉइन विल बी ए 50 पैसा कॉइन, जो गिरने वाला कॉइन होगा वो 50 पैसा कॉइन होगा, और विल नॉट बी ए रुपीज 5 कॉइन, वो 5 रुपए का सिक्का नहीं होगा. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल we make a table of this data. So for an ease, we can say take two rows. First one is 50 paisa coin. We can say here 50 paisa coins we have. We can say we have in the solution we have 50 paisa coins, that is 100. Next one we have rupees 1 coin, rupees 1 coins, that is 50. The next we have rupees 2 coins, rupees 2 coins we have as 20, and in the last we have rupees 5 coins, that is 10. So now in the first part we are to find will be a 50 paisa coins. The probability of first part we have probability of 50 paisa coin will be equals to number of 50. We can say first of all, from this step, before we can do the total number of coins, first of all find the total number of coins that we have equals to 100 plus 50 plus 20 plus 10. This becomes 180. So we have 180 coins total. So probability of 50 paisa coin will be number of 50 paisa coins upon total number of coins, total number of coins. So we have number of 50 paisa coin as 100, so this become 100 upon total number of coins we have 180, so 180. So this 0 will be cancelled, so we have 5 2 10 and 9 2 18. We have 5 by 9 as the probability of 50 paisa coin. In the next part we are to find probability not be a rupees 5 coin. So probability of not a rupees 5 coin will be equals to 1 minus probability of a rupees 5 coin. So we are using here probability of event E plus probability of not an event formula. So we can say 1 minus probability of rupees 5 coins will be 10. So 10 upon total number of coins we have 180. So 0 will be cancelled. This become 1 minus 1 by 18. Now take the LCM. 18 1 18 minus 1 becomes 17, so this becomes 17 by 18. This is the probability that the coin will be not a rupees 5 coin. So this is all about the question number 10. So you can pause the video and note it down. In the next problem, that is question number 11, Gopi buys a fish from a shop for his aquarium. The shopkeeper takes out one fish at random from a tank containing 5 male fish and 8 female fish. What is the probability that the fish taken out is a male fish? So we have to find the probability of male fish. So we can write the total number of fish. Initially we have a male fish, so we can write number of male fish equals to 5, number of female fish equals to 8. So total number of fish in the tank, total number of fish in the tank equals to 5 plus 8. This become 13. So total number of fish is 13 in the tank. So therefore we have to find the probability of male fish would be equals to number of male fish upon total number of fish, So this can be written as also directly this probability of male fish. We can write it as both options you have. You can write the statement or you can directly use this probability of male fish. So number of male fish we have is 5 and total number of fish we have 13. So this is the probability of male fish. This is all about the question number 11. And the next problem is question number 12. A game of chance consists of spinning an arrow which come to the rest pointing at one of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. As you can see from the figure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So, and these are the equally likely outcomes. So what is the probability that it will point at? It will point at 8. 8 पे रुकेगी ये पॉइंट, जो पॉइंट हमारा एंड होगा, जो पॉइंट एंड है वो हमारा 8 पे रुकेगा. इसकी क्या प्रोबेबिलिटी है? एंड ऑड नंबर वी हैव 1, 3, 5 and 7. So probability of, we have to find the probability of an odd number and a number greater than 2. So number greater than 2 we have to find 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 are all are greater than 2, and the number less than 9, all numbers are less than 9, so we have to find the probability. So let's start. So total numbers on the disk are 8, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have to find in the first part probability of getting 8. So probability of pointing at 8, probability of pointing 8. So it will be 1 upon 8, as we have only 8 only one time, so probability will be 1 by 8. We have total number as 8. We can say number of favorable outcome, we can say number of favorable outcomes by total possible outcomes first. So pointing at 8 we have only one chance, so it will be favorable outcomes we have only one, and total outcomes are any of the numbers, so that is 8. So probability of pointing 8 is 1 by 8. The next part we are to find an odd numbers, and odd numbers, you know, we have 1, 3, 5 and 7. So 4 odd numbers we have. So probability of an odd number would be number of odd numbers and upon total number of numbers, total number of numbers. So in the odd number we have 4 and total number of numbers we have 8, so this becomes 1 by 2. So probability is 1 by 2. So in third part, that is, we are to find the probability of a number greater than 2, probability of a number greater than 2. So we can write initially numbers greater than 2 are numbers greater than 2 are, we have as 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have 6 numbers greater than 2. So probability of number greater than 2 will be the formula number of numbers greater than 2 upon total number of numbers, So the number of numbers greater than 6 are 6 we have, and total number of numbers we have 8. So this becomes 3 by 3 to 6, so 4 to 8. We have the answer, or we can say probability of a number greater than 2 will be 3 by 4. In the next part, that is the last part of this problem, we have to find the probability of a number less than 9. Probability of a number less than 9. So number of numbers less than 9, you can say less than 9 upon total number of numbers, So a number less than 9, so we have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. All numbers are less than 9, so this is a sure event. All numbers are less than 9, so we can say this is sure event, and probability of sure event is always 1. So, and we can write number of numbers less than 9, we have 8, and total number of numbers we have 8, so this will be also 1. So this is 1. Or alternate method we have, as we can say directly, as all the numbers are less than 9, 9. So this is an sure event. This is a sure event. So the probability of a number less than 9 would be 1. We can do this directly as the fourth part, or we can do by this method. So we have two methods. So this is all about the question number 12. So pause the video and note it down, and the rest of part we will do in the next video. So till then, keep watching. Thanks for watching.